This makeup look has turned out quite beautiful and I do not feel like letting this go for a waste. So I'm going to head out for a dinner date with my husband. Up on the terrace. Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to do a very soft, subtle eye makeup. This eye makeup is very simple. You can do it for any occasion. So let's get started. I'm first going to apply concealer as a base. Concealer will help the eyeshadow to stay in place. It will also even out any discoloration that you have on your eyes, and it will help the color to be even more visible. I will be using this concealer by MAC. And please remember to use very less concealer. Do not apply too much all over the eyes or your eyeshadow will start to crease. I am going to apply just a very thin layer, enough to act as a base and to conceal any discoloration. It is also very important to set your concealer. So I'm going to use this setting powder from MAC. And ensure that you are using very less amount of product. Just enough to set. Applying too much of product on your eyes may lead to creasing of your eyeshadow, all the concealers and the setting powder later. I will be using this eyeshadow palette. It is by Makeup Revolution. I will first apply this coral color on my crease. Take the product, tap off the excess and just apply gently on the crease. This coral color is going to be my transition color. I am next going to use this plum color to darken the crease. I have used very little of the plum color on my crease because I want this look to be very soft. I will now be using this eye base all over my lid. This is actually an eye base, but I'm going to use this all over my eyelid. I absolutely love this product. I'm done with the shimmery color. So now I am going to define the crease further and blend it out. To define the crease, I'm going to take this plum color and I am going to place it on the outer corner of the eyes and just push it in so that it looks more blended and more defined. I'm still using the plum color and defining the crease and blending everything out. I am now going to do my lower lids, and for that I am going to take the coral, the first coral color, and I'm going to apply this all over my lower lid. I am further going to darken by using this plum color. I am now going to take a black color, and very little amount of black is what I'm going to apply all over the lower lids. I have applied black, but my pink has little disappeared, so I'm going to take the coral, the first color, and I am going to apply this on the edges of the black to blend it out and to give it a soft, subtle pink look. I am next going to take this white kajal by LA Girl. I am going to use this white kajal to tightline my lower lids. I was applying mascara to my lower lash and by mistake it got smudged. But not a problem, you can actually get it removed. Once it has dried, just use a spoolie to pull it off. It goes away easily. But when it is wet, please do not try to remove it. Otherwise, it is going to get smudged even further. So until the mascara on my lower lids dry out, I am going to go ahead and apply artificial lash on my upper lids. So today I am going to use this eyelash from Nykaa. The name of this lash is Melodrama. I am done applying the eyelash and I have also removed the smudged mascara on my lower lids. The eyelash that I have used this time, I actually like it a lot more than the one that I had used in my earlier video. That too was from Nykaa. The only problem with the earlier lash was that the length was longer. Though it was very good, the lash, but the length was longer. And for small eyes like mine, long length eyelash tend to make my eyes look even more smaller, and it makes it look as if it is droopy. So the length this time is perfect, even the volume is perfect, and in fact it is upturned, this eyelash. It is very beautiful. I love it. I hope you liked how the eye makeup turned out, and I also hope that you liked the video. Please do try out this look and let me know how it goes. If you have any questions related to this eye makeup look, you can always DM me on Instagram, and you can also leave a comment on this video below.